Let's build with these blocks today.
Hi,
Oh,
Mario.
where did you come from? I'll hit it for you. How about that? What'd you get?
Oh.
What'd you get?
Number 5.
I got number 4 for you, the steampunk one.
Oh no! Let me bring out my inner Mario. Let's use these blocks today. Blink, 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 blink.
Kicking things off, guys, we're doing a front steps here with mud bricks and then working on a foundation with a darker tone using tough, stripped spruce for the framework, and using mushroom blocks just as like a placeholder for the second level where I want to have a mixed white palette. We're building a bunch of copper roof overhangs here above our doors, above our windows, just to create a lot of depth and color. Onto the roof here, we're doing a gentle slope at the start and then it curves very steeply upwards. Adding another wooden overhang here, extending the roof out with even more trapdoors, making it very, very gentle. I actually copied and pasted the roof a little bit lopsided here, but it ended up working out. By making the left side a bit lower, it gave it a very whimsical and almost fantasy vibe that fit exactly with what I wanted. So extending to some smaller windows around back here, adding a little balcony in the back, and then moving on to this massive tower that looked pretty small in the concept art, but there was no way to really make it that small in Minecraft. But it turned out really nice and added a bunch of shape to the roof. Moving on to the front, we have this mix like little fantasy log window that I'm using strip spruce and spruce. I really don't know why I made this whole thing out of copper when I was going to replace 90% of it with the moss. But it's starting to look really good, adding a pop of color against the white walls. Added a few more details to my other windows and also my balcony. And then onto the big bad roof right here, completely overgrown with moss. And I'm able to also sneak in some pale moss in there, blending it even nicer with the mossy stone. Adding in some wooden supports here for the roof using fence gates and continuing to texture things up. And I resorted to just using World Edit to space things apart, manually fixing some of the ugly splotches. One last window on our plain wall here, adding a little bit of a flower bed. Our foundation needed some work, sticking with the darker themes of stone using deep slate and mossy, and add a little basement window. But of course, everything lies in the smallest details here, so adding in some beautiful pots.
Okay. Okay, little glow ink.
And that brings us to the end of our collab build session with my friend Blondskunk. This is what my build looks like, and this is what his looks like. This was so much fun, and he did such a good job. Make sure to go check out his videos. As always, my build schematics are available for download on my Patreon. Link in bio.